OMG, you guys. Did Thomas just call Nevada fat? No way. Y'all requested that I cover this topic and I listened. As you can already tell, it's a mess and we have to talk about these two. First of all, there's always that one person as clueless as a cat in a dog show, but don't worry, that's why I'm here. So let me fill you in real quick on who these are. Nevada, also known as Nevada, is a super popular social media star from Ukraine. She blew up on TikTok with her fashion, beauty, and dance videos, gaining over 11 million followers. Her real name is Veronica Kostya, but she also goes by Nika. Besides TikTok, she's big on Instagram and YouTube, where she keeps her growing fan base with all sorts of cool content. And then there's Thomas Wu, who is also a content creator and a really close friend of Nevada. Like, super close, but that might have changed by now because what Thomas did is literally unforgivable. That's all you need to know for now. You'll learn more about him as the video unfolds. All right, moving on. Thomas and Nevada's separation has been trending for a hot minute on TikTok, guys. It all started when Thomas started freaking out because he believed someone was watching their every move. He found a strange message on the wall saying, "I'm coming back." He obviously freaked out because y'all know how stalkers can be crazy out here. So what does he do? Thomas immediately calls Nevada and they link up at a cafe to talk about this, and she pulls up with her friends Elsa, Amen, and Danny. However, no one seems to be treating this stalker situation with the seriousness it deserves. They're singing, dancing, jumping, and literally having more fun than a clown at a clown party. That was when things took a quick U-turn because what the girls didn't know was just how much they were getting into Thomas's last nerve. He finally lost it, and that's how the messy fight started. In the heat of the moment, Thomas tells Nevada that he is her best friend, and she responds with, "No, we are not." The entire time, their friends are super shocked at the turn of events and how quick things have gotten out of hand. And that's when it went down. Thomas called Nevada fat. Would you believe it?
So fat, bro.
Nevada just left. However, leaving wasn't enough. She also blocked Thomas. Even though their friends found this super unsettling, they thought the two would have made up and things would finally have cooled off, but it looks like Thomas really struck a nerve. Seriously, he went too far. And please don't get me wrong, Nevada isn't anywhere near plus size. It even sounds super unreal that someone would call her fat, or even that she would be bothered by that. But the thing is, we all have some form of body insecurities and have parts of us we either don't like or wish we could change. These insecurities are even more tormenting in your teenage years and early 20s. Remember, these two are super close friends, so Thomas definitely knows Nevada's insecurities. A lot of people think that he was out of line because Nevada might have talked about body image at some point. Anyways, back to the story. The following day, Amelia also called Thomas out for what he did, adding that he deserved to be blocked.
But she blocked.
That's your fault, because you call her fat. You deserve it.
Now, this is where things got a little sus. Like, was this a serious beef or was it some sort of prank? Because later in the day, Elsa, Danny, and Thomas went to a VR game to help Thomas blow off some steam, but guess who walked in? Nevada did. Yup. It was a bit sus because how come she came in immediately after Thomas put on his VR mask? Like, Thomas notices a fourth player has joined and keeps asking over and over, who is that? But everyone ignores him. No, but really, he could just take the mask off and see for himself. It really did seem like a prank here, guys. What wasn't quite clear was if the whole thing had been a prank from the previous day or just this particular game. But again, if it had been just this moment, perhaps Thomas would have eventually taken his mask off or something. However, Nevada left just as abruptly as she had walked in, leaving everything unresolved. I'm sure y'all have even forgotten this was about a stalker situation, which, by the way, hasn't been resolved yet. But so far, the whole situation has people super divided. Some are saying Thomas was super rude and asked Nevada to let it go, while others felt she's overreacting, especially because Thomas has already asked for forgiveness more times than a politician caught in a scandal. And then there's this third group that thinks the whole thing is just some sort of made-up prank or content just for views.
So for the past few days, everybody's been asking me what's up with you and Nevada and why aren't you guys friends anymore?
I don't know, guys. Nevada really took this to heart because a few days after the incident, she posted this on her IG showing how how not fat she was. Clearly, if these two are still beefing, there must be more to the story. I did some digging and yep, there is. There has also been some sort of love triangle situation going on. For you to understand how deep this is, let me break it down into something y'all have experienced. Have you ever had a best friend only to later find out that they have another best friend? It's even worse when the three of you hang out together and everyone is fighting for attention and trying to prove that they are the better friend. Turns out Nevada and Thomas have been fighting over their friend El Sacra, mostly known as Elsa, each claiming to be Elsa's best friend.
So that explains why Elsa's my best friend now and not Nevada. Nevada's being super vague about it. She's not responding and she's not really telling the public why, so I feel like everybody needs to know why we're not friends anymore.
But what has Elsa got to say in all these? Apparently, she doesn't understand why her two friends are always fighting and doesn't like it either.
Bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit.
The next part of the story is where we'll learn the truth. So much has happened that even if this was a prank, then clearly at some point things got out of hand, especially after the fat shaming stint. All right, back to the stalker situation. Was there an actual stalker or were all these some sort of prank gone wrong? As we would later come to learn, Nevada was madly upset at Thomas that she left to go home alone. Nevada's friends started getting worried because even 4 days after the incident, she was still not picking up her call. So they all decided to go to her house and check on her. However, when they got there, someone did open the door, but it wasn't Nevada.
Went to Nevada's house to check on her.
Nika!
The first surprise awaiting for the guys and the viewer is that it wasn't Nevada who opened the door, but Ashton.
Wait, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
It was Ashton who opened the door. Ashton explained that he was also there looking for Nevada, and so everyone got to work. The house was a total mess with everything all over the place as if Nevada had left in a hurry. Well, as it would turn out, this was all a prank, and the friends were just having fun trying to get to Nevada by solving puzzles like interpreting some coordinates to go where she was and solving some clues in order to get out. Well played. I would say that this was quite the adventure. It was so good that literally everyone believed Nevada had been kidnapped for sure. However, it still remains unclear whether Thomas calling Nevada fat was also part of the whole thing or had he gotten carried away in the heat of their argument. The big question is, did Nevada and Thomas patch things up or is this the end of the road for them?
Will you and Thomas be friends again?
So after Nevada blocked Thomas and was practically unreachable, he resorted to posting videos on TikTok asking for forgiveness.
Much for the awful time. You're posting this video and you're saying, sad thing she won't even see this because I'm blocked. I hope you received my text. I'm making this so I can apologize to you. I never listened and I'm sorry. And after that, in like literally a couple of hours, you posting, guys, the caption. Who even needs Nevada? Kaluna can have her. Are you freak?
Thomas is a real piece of work because literally he's both sorry and not sorry. Anyways, something else happened that put all these unnecessary fights to rest. You see, as Thomas was calling Nevada fat and Ashton staged a kidnap and stalker prank, Nevada's 20th birthday was just around the corner and her friends had to be present. So who exactly showed up? First of all, Usher showed up with a beautiful bouquet of flowers, meaning he's back from his vacation in Korea.
Oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like, kill the light, so baby, close your eyes.
However, Thomas was nowhere to be seen in the birthday pic and videos Nevada posted. Someone even asked, happy birthday, but where's Thomas if you don't mind me asking? To which Nevada replied, we are not friends anymore. On the contrary though, it looks like Thomas was there because Nevada's friend Sophie posted this and Nevada was there. But in the end, guys, it looks like Nevada was able to look past the fat comment and rekindle the friendship with Thomas.
Will you and Thomas be friends again?
Yeah, probably.
Of course you will.
We need to be friends again because like we have a group of friends and we've been together for a while.
Just forgive him and give him last chance.
What a relief. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.